A young man once asked a monk, "Master, how do I become rich?" The monk did not answer immediately. Instead, he picked up an empty cup and placed it before the young man. "Fill this cup," he said. The young man poured tea into the cup until it overflowed. "Master, it's full." The monk nodded. "So is your mind. You want wealth, but your mind is already filled with fear, comparison, excuses, and impatience." My friend, this is the first lesson of the Mindset Millionaire. Most people think wealth begins with money. It does not. Wealth begins with the way you think when you have nothing. I once met two men. The first constantly complained that life was unfair. He waited for motivation. He blamed circumstances. He spent more time watching successful people than becoming successful himself. The second man had very little. No advantages, no shortcuts. But every day, he learned something new. He improved one skill. He controlled his spending. He stayed disciplined even when nobody believed in him. Years later, the first man was still waiting. The second man built a life of abundance. The difference was not intelligence. The difference was mindset. A mindset millionaire understands something many people ignore. You cannot create a wealthy life with a poor relationship with time. Look at how most people spend their days. Hours scrolling, hours comparing, hours escaping discomfort. Yet, they say they have no time to learn, no time to grow, no time to build. The monk's wisdom is simple. Where your attention goes, your future follows. If your attention feeds distraction, your future weakens. If your attention feeds discipline, your future expands. But let me tell you something deeper. Money does not only reveal what you have, money reveals who you are. If you are impulsive with little money, you may be impulsive with a lot of money. If you lack gratitude now, wealth alone will not suddenly create peace within you. I learned this during a long journey through the mountains. I carried a heavy bag filled with unnecessary things because I feared letting go. After hours of struggle, an old monk said to me, "Your burden is not the path. Your burden is what you insist on carrying." Many people carry the same burden inside their minds. Limiting beliefs, fear of failure, fear of judgment, the belief that success belongs to other people. Without realizing it, they become prisoners of their own thinking. A mindset millionaire learns to release these invisible chains, not by pretending life is easy, but by choosing growth over excuses, patience over instant gratification, and purpose over appearance. Because real wealth is not looking successful. Real wealth is having control over your choices, your habits, and your direction in life. So ask yourself honestly, what are you investing in every day? Your distractions, or your future, your excuses, or your growth? Remember this. The greatest asset you will ever own is not your bank account. It is your mind. Train it to stay calm when life becomes difficult. Train it to stay disciplined when motivation disappears. Train it to see opportunity where others only see obstacles. Because becoming a millionaire is not only about earning more money, it is about becoming a person capable of creating value, mastering emotions, and building a life with intention. That is the true mindset millionaire. And perhaps the most important question is not, how do I become rich? But, who must I become to handle the wealth I seek? Think about that.